The Iron and Steel Institute, which has been expected wishfully for years by iron and steel industry, was established in Karabük University in 2012. Since its date of foundation, it works to develop new technologies in Turkey and worldwide for iron and steel production and raise the quality of iron and steel products, demir çelik. Another main function of Iron and Steel Institute is to provide the necessary scientific environment for studies toward efficient usage of domestic raw material and ores. Karabük University is performing an important function for iron and steel industry by making quality control tests of products manufactured in our country under internationally accepted accreditation conditions. The Material Research and Development Central Laboratories contained in itself provides tests, quality control and consultancy services in order to increase quality in sectors producing metal and non-metal products in the region and throughout the country. There are 15 laboratories within the Material Research and Development Center. The main ones can be listed as follows: XRD, XRF Laboratory, Dynamic and Static Tests Laboratory, Scanning Electron Microscope SEM Laboratory, Macro Hardness Laboratory, Chemical Analysis Laboratory, Optical Emission Laboratory, Residual Stress Measurement Laboratory, Dust Analysis and Sintering Laboratory, Heat Treatment Laboratory, and Metallography Laboratories. In these laboratories, we are able to perform high-temperature analysis, as well as different kinds of phase analysis, crystal orientation analysis, microstructure analysis of nanomaterials, semiconductors, minerals, steels or other alloys, point, linear and map-based phase analysis by EDX detector, and detection of phase changes up to 750 degrees temperature. In particular, any kind of tensile, compression, bend, fatigue and notch impact tests addressing iron and steel industry are able to be done. Dynamic tests such as strength, displacement and unit deformation controlled axial fatigue test, fatigue crack propagation test and fracture toughness tests are performed. Three-dimensional displays of samples during and after the analysis are checked by digital microscope. Dimension and angle controls of samples are measured by colored profile projector. All kinds of Vickers, Rockwell and Bernal hardness measurements can be performed. Chemical analysis, atomic absorption spectroscopy, Fourier transform infrared spectrophotometer, and UV visible spectroscopy measurements are carried out. Thermal analysis are also made by DTA and DSC devices. Service is provided for researchers and industrialists with tests such as sintering of metal dusts while getting pressed in atmosphere-controlled environment, metallographic sample preparation and inclusion analysis. Iron and Steel Institute carries out 81 test applications in its 15 laboratories with 25 academic personnel who are expert in their fields. With the performed studies, Karabük University Iron and Steel Institute serves as a locomotive for the sector, as well as shapes Turkey's strategies and policies on iron and steel field.